Hi, I'm Ben from Maybe Autism's My Superpower.
Okay, but let's wait and see if anyone actually joins us. Hi guys. We were having problems with our video, right? We were trying to make a video. Okay, so I think some people are joining us. We're gonna do a quick video. Hi everyone who's jumping on.
Hi.
We're gonna give it 1 minute and we're gonna talk a little bit about eye contact. We were having a problem with our regular camera, so we thought let's just jump on live and do this quickly for everyone, so at least the video will stay up afterwards. And some people are watching. Hi, 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 hi.
Hi.
Okay, so you can see Ben has his crazy glasses on. So we're gonna talk about a way that I helped him improve his eye contact. I'm just giving everybody good morning. 1 more minute so everyone can try to hear this together. I know eye contact is a goal that a lot of kids with autism are working on. It's in a lot of programs designed by therapists, and something that's challenging for many kids with autism. And good morning, everyone. So we're excited to share a little tip and strategy that I used for Ben to help improve his eye contact. Okay, so just letting people jump on. We are so appreciative of everyone who follows Ben. Okay, we're gonna get to it. Okay, guys? So, eye contact in autism. I'm sure many of you who have kids or grandkids or work with kids with autism notice that this is not an easy thing for them to do. Ben describes this challenge in his book, Ask Ben About Autism. So I'm gonna let Ben talk for a second. Ben, is eye contact an easy or hard thing? Was it an easy or hard thing for you?
It was hard for me when I was younger.
And can you how did it make you feel?
Overwhelmed and stressed out.
So Ben would get very overwhelmed and stressed if I'd say something like, look at me, or if any of his therapists would try to enforce, like, look at me, or eyes over here, or something like that. And why would it stress you out? Do you think you could explain a little bit of the why?
Using two senses at the same time.
Using two of your senses at the same time was hard for you? So which senses were you using at the same time?
Hearing and seeing.
Hearing and seeing, very good. So when Ben would try to be listening to someone and having to look at them at the same time, that was very, very challenging for him. He'd want to use just his ears to listen and not have to look. He was listening, even though he wasn't looking, and I knew he was hearing me, but looking was something that really stressed you out, right, buddy? So when kids with autism are stressed and overwhelmed, which tends to happen often with the sensory environment, I feel like it's important to calm them as much as we can to try to get the goals we want to meet without so much stress or pressure on them. I just think it's a lot more successful that way. So for Ben, it was about coming up with some funny things to help him want to look at me and not even realize he's working on eye contact and think it's silly and funny and engage him a little more with the eye contact. So I wore a lot of these red framed funny glasses around the house, and my husband did when he was younger, but we also picked up this box of silly glasses on Amazon. It's just like party glasses. Ben has a few favorites. Which were your favorites, bud? The ones you're wearing.
The ones I'm wearing. The
ones Mommy's wearing. What else?
Ice cream.
See the ice cream? You want to show them? Okay. So let's say I wanted to have a conversation with Ben about something that he's interested in. I'd put on a pair of silly glasses and do it. And he'd start laughing, or he'd look at me, and he'd be staring at me, obviously, because they're crazy. And as I was engaging with him and talking to him for a while, then I would just simply try to remove them and see if the eye contact stayed. And oftentimes it did. It would be like this, talking, right? And then as we were talking, I would remove it and keep having the same conversation. And I would notice he would hold on to some of that eye contact because he was enjoying this. And it kind of relaxed him, and then it just would help him to continue. Maybe not for, a half an hour, but for a little bit of time. And more and more I would see how he could hold the eye contact longer and longer. So this is very subtle. If you're using therapists in the home to have conversations with your kids, speech therapists, ask them to wear a pair of silly glasses, because let's make it fun for them. If your kid is really little, what's a game you could play with babies or young kids?
I see you.
I see you. Peekaboo, right?
Mhm.
Peekaboo. It's fun, it's silly, and it makes them want to look at you, and then you can talk to them a little bit more, and it's just taking that pressure off. With speech, with eye contact, with whatever goals you're working on. For me, for Ben, it was all about having fun and relaxing into it, making it as silly as we can so that he didn't feel the stress. Think even when you're like giving a speech, when you're giving a speech, not even our kids who have autism, but think of the stress to try to, give a speech, and how you can have a hard time finding your words and you're stressed out, and how much more comfortable it is and easy it is to give a speech when you're talking to your friends and relaxed and happy and laughing. So that's the kind of same concept I went with Ben, just to keep things relaxed and silly and fun. So I'm all for silly glasses. This is just a quick, easy strategy. Maybe your kids could pick out what they like, have some conversations, talk about what they're interested in, talk about what they're doing, what they find fun, and I bet you see an improvement in eye contact without stressing your kid out. That's our tip for the day. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, and hi to everyone who's tuning in, and we'll keep this little quick tip video up for a while so you could share it and hopefully help others along. With eye contact, also just know, just because they're not looking doesn't mean they're not hearing you, right, bud?
Right.
Doesn't mean they don't know what's going on, so keep that in mind as well. We are really grateful for everyone who's following Ben on his page. Ask Ben About Autism is Ben's new book. Oh, it's inside. But hopefully you could check that out too on Amazon. Ben answers questions about eye contact and many other things. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to say to your followers?
Goodbye, and don't forget awesome superpower.
Let's say goodbye with our glasses on. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Don't forget awesome superpower.
Sure is. We hope to see you all soon. Bye. Thank you.